Bonsoir à toute la communauté, bonsoir à tous les Tchibiciens, bonsoir à tous ceux qui sont engagés pour faire reculer la pauvreté dans le monde. Ce soir, je m'en vais partager avec vous la vidéo d'un grand leader. Il a tellement de bons conseils à nous donner. Soyez attentifs.
Elle m'a dit qu'elle prenait soin de ma soeur. They are going to be taking a little staycation today and tomorrow. Just a little break, just a little fun, little getaway. So that's why I got this big smile on my face right now, because I know that after this broadcast, I'm out. Anyways, good to see you guys here. Want to get right into some things here with you guys today. So let's go ahead and say what's up to you guys. Also, I am inviting you to chat. Okay, so I'm inviting you to chat. I'm putting the link in the chat room. Here on the chat room. The link is in there. I'm inviting you to chat with me. Here's what I want to hear about today. If you have some stories, for those of you guys who want to share, do you have, you know, sometimes when we're talking about TBC, and I'm talking about this in my cash flow coaching a little bit, and I talk about this in my broadcaster, badass broadcaster a little bit, but you know, sometimes we talk about TBC and millions and billions and zillions and gazillions and trillions and zillions and billions and billions. We talk those numbers, you know, as if it's so common, you know, when in fact most people don't relate to millions and billions and zillions. Okay. Oftentimes when it comes to money, you know, we're thinking about things on a much more, you know, local level, like a realistic home economics level. And so I'd like to hear if you have a story out there about how TBC, you did a transaction with TBC and you were able to pay, say, your phone bill. You know what I mean? Maybe you were able to pay your electricity bill. Maybe you were able to pay your car note. You know, thank God for TBC. I've been able to pay a lot of bills, right? And of course, you know, why don't we talk about billions and zillions and billions? How about we just sort of think of cash flow in TBC to cover all the things. Okay, let's work on that first, okay? And maybe you got a story about being able to, you know, make some groceries. You know, you bought some food. You know, maybe you took your spouse or significant other out on a nice dinner, okay? Maybe you were able to, you didn't have to work overtime this week because you made a couple extra $100 this week in TBC. You know, maybe you went out on a dinner with your family. Maybe something real, you know, down to earth, you know, grounded happened. You know, maybe you were, you know, ladies, maybe you were able to go to the spa, you know, this week, you know, because you maybe sold TBC. You know, gentlemen, you know, men, maybe you were able to not work on the weekend. You didn't have to take that extra gig on the weekend, and you were able to just, you know, be at home. And hey, I got to tell you guys, sometimes a beer and some Netflix is all a man needs. You know, a beer and a Netflix movie. That's all we need, and that makes us feel like $1 million right there. So if you got some kind of story about how TBC has benefited your local environment, your home economics, okay, let me know. The chat room is open. You guys can join me here live. I just posted the link again. All right. So a couple quick things here for the, I almost forgot to say hello to you guys. Blaze, woo, Blaze, you and your video that you made, you know, celebrating some cash flow on your first video. Hey, great job. Tamika English, welcome back. Jules Ann, my friend, my sister, how you doing? Crypto TVC, welcome, brother. Thanks for being here always. Jocelyn Carneras. Jocelyn, I think it's been a while since you've been here. Yeah, since you've at least checked in on the chat room, anyways. Diana Gordon, good to see you again. And Daria Medlock, you know, Andaria Medlock, I just love talking with her. So thanks for being here, Andaria. Also, she's a student of cash flow coaching. Andaria Medlock is a student of Badass Broadcasting. Jules Ann is a student of cash flow coaching. And guys, we're not having a session today because I gotta go, you know. But starting next week, we are gonna really ramp it up. We've just been kind of getting a little flow going, getting a little, you know, getting to know each other a little bit. I want everyone to kind of know me behind the scenes a little bit, you know. But starting next week, we're really gonna ramp it up. So I look forward to you guys who are students of cash flow coaching. Just go to tvcrandy.com. Make sure you click on the exclusive content link and get on board with this, because hey, for $10 a week, you know, the kind of things that you're going to learn with cash flow coaching is not what you're going to learn on the broadcast. I'm just letting you know. It's time to take it up to another level, guys. Let's see. Dan Borlato, welcome, Dan. Dan. Where are you from, Dan? Glad to have you here. I think this is the first time I've seen you on the chat room. Let me know what country you're from. Okay, just write it in there. Let me know. Cedric? Well, Cedric, I think you've been here before. Welcome back. Marianne Murphy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. But I'll go let's see here. You guys are hearing me, correct? Let me just make sure. Are you guys hearing me? Give me a thumbs up or something if you guys are hearing me. Yeah? 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 Just let me know. I know it takes about 10 seconds for you guys to respond. You guys just give me a thumbs up or something like that. Okay, great. All right, good. Kia Ora, Joe Stevens, thank you for being here, brother. Chinedu, I think we have had you on the broadcast before. You know, let's see. Pixie is here, guys. Pixie, thank you. Thank you for being here every week or every day and doing what you do for our chat group. You guys got to recognize Pixie takes a very special responsibility here in this chat room, and she takes her role very seriously. I want you guys to recognize her and give her some thumbs up, because she's here, and where she's tuning in from makes it very late in her evening, so she is happy to be here with us. But you guys got to give her some respect, please. If you don't have a photo on your YouTube ID or YouTube profile, then she's going to ask you to leave, because we are protective of this group. We don't want any riffraff trolls coming in here acting a fool. Okay, so you know, that's the way that goes. So anyhow, guys, I do want to take a couple of minutes to, and welcome to everybody else. I see that there's a lot of people here. Let me also just, again, we have, you know, people, some of you guys in the chat room are students of mine, and I appreciate you so much. I certainly hope that you are gaining some increase from being part. That's what Gerard Winters talks about. I hope that you are gaining some increase from being part of our cash flow coaching and our Badass Broadcaster. Badass Broadcaster will be again on the 28th. See my website for that. As a matter of fact, guys, we're going to go over to the website. We're going to go over to the website while I'm waiting to see if any of you are going to join me here. But I think I hear someone. I think I hear, hey, Odie is here. Hey, guys, listen. This is Odie What's up, brother? I know you've been plugging in. I know I've seen you on the broadcast in the chat room. I know you you wanted to kind of tune in here every once in a while. Brother, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I want to hear a story, man. Tell me a little bit about where you're from. Tell me, how'd you get involved with TBC really quickly, okay? And then tell me about a transaction that may have helped you with, something important in your life, like paying a bill. You know what I mean? Like some kind of expense you were able to cover because of your TBC transaction. We also have Scott Thon, Bitcoin Scott is here as well. Odie, take it away, brother. Let me hear from you. Where you from? Tell me about your transaction.
Hello, good evening from Nigeria.
Nigeria!
So I've been in TBC since 2017, and since I registered, well, I'm so happy to be a member of TBC community. I've been on your live broadcasts every day, every Monday, every blessed day I've been there. I've tried to get you right in live broadcast, but today I now saw you posted your link. I tried to collect you live.
Right on, brother.
So,
welcome.
I'm so happy I'm so excited.
Excellent. So tell us, Odie, you've been in since early 2017. Tell us about a transaction, man. Tell us about something that's happened in your TBC life that has helped you transcend, let's call it the rat race. A lot of us, like I said, we talk about millions and billions and zillions all the time, but let's bring it back down to earth here, okay? Let's bring it back down to earth. I mean, a transaction of $100, $200. I mean, in Nigeria, it could be even less, maybe $25, $50. But that could be some serious money to help an individual, pay something for them and keep them alive. I mean, that's how stuff can be. Tell us about, maybe one or two transactions that you've experienced in that realm.
Since I've joined TBC community, I think I've made one transaction since then. Like I will refer a lot of people, but here in Nigeria, just like our president, famous on here, I don't have to beg people to come and join TBC community.
Yes.
Normally, that's the way I push them.
Yes.
That's the only I think I have did one transaction. The person purchased $100 worth of tickets. I think it was last year. And today, I'm still waiting for me to make the person consign that as a person I push consign TBC. Now I click to join the community. Even right now.
Let me ask you something. Okay, so you did a $100 transaction.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Okay, Odie. Now this is not a trick question. This is real deal. Real deal on the ground. Okay. $100 that you earn living in Nigeria. Well, what does $100 do for a person in Nigeria? I'm just saying, if you $100 transaction, how does that help a person in Nigeria? What can you do with $100?
Yeah, $100 in Nigerian currency. You can use to pay for your children's school fees. It depends on the level of the school where your children attend. You can use to pay your fee, pay your NEPA fee, pay your children's school fees. You can use, there's a lot of fee you can use $100 worth of
$100 goes pretty far in Nigeria,
It's a lot.
So if you made, like, let's say you had a job and you were working on a regular basis, but let's say if you made $100 extra a month, would that be a significant increase in your income, $100 a month, yes or no?
Yeah, yes.
Of course, right? What if it was $100 extra a week in Nigeria? If you could make an extra $100 a week in Nigeria, would that be significant, yes or no?
Yeah, it's a very good money.
Okay. All right. If you made an extra $100 a day in Nigeria, that's $3,000 a month more. How would you go to Nigeria if you made an extra $100 a day? Would you be okay then?
Wow, if I can make $100 worth of the Nigerian currency every day, that means in a month, you know what that means?
Well, you know, we're talking about $100 USD in Nigeria.
Yeah, in a day. Wow.
This is what I mean when I say, you know, sometimes we get caught up in, oh my gosh, I see millions and billions in my wallet, and I want to be a millions and billions there and millions and billions. Hey man, if you made $100 today, you would be a whole different guy right now, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like to talk about, man. I know we're gonna be millions and billions there someday, but hey, guys, can we focus on, you know, following the system? You know, can we focus on maybe making $100 a day, one transaction? Do you have to do business with someone in Nigeria? You can do business with someone in the U.S. You can do business with someone in China. $100 a day is achievable. But when sometimes when we talk about millions and billions, people don't believe that stuff. They don't believe the millions and billions. But Odie, can you see with TBC you could make, say, $100 USD a month in TBC? Could you do that?
Yeah, right now for Nigeria, I can do that, but the situation in Nigeria, like in Nigeria, in TBC community, the population of Nigeria is most half of Nigeria already.
Half of the TBC community is Nigeria.
Community in Nigeria now, most of the Nigeria already involved on TBC.
I would love to have that challenge in the U.S. Right, Scott? Scott, if we can go around and say, man, half the TBC is in the U.S., that would be awesome.
Yeah, we will. That's.
Thank you, Odie, for being here. Thank you, Scott, my brother, mother. Odie, hang out, man. You can just hang out there if you want. Scott, I know you've done transactions and you've made some money in transactions. I know personally, I've paid you 50-50 commissions on transactions. Again, brother, now you and I live in the U.S. We live in the San Francisco Bay Area, probably one of the most expensive places to live in the world. And we got to do our rat race every day to kind of stay alive out here, right?
Yes, we do.
Now, we're not talking about millions and billions, but if you can make an extra, say, $100 a week, okay? You know, I'm going to bring it down to U.S. level. If we made an extra $100 a week in San Francisco Bay Area, most expensive place in the world to live, an extra $100 this week. I mean, that's a nice dinner with the wifey. That's a nice, maybe that's getting a pair of shoes. You know, I mean, that. Tell me, Scott, how does a transaction? Tell me about a transaction. Tell me about what $100 transaction would mean to you, brother.
Well, $100 transactions any given day, in a given week is always good, because then, you know, that's an extra cash flow coming into you, paying your bills.
That's right.
Just like it's a dinner, a shoe, you know, a gift for your wife.
That's right.
What they give.
Take the kids to the park over here, you know, Marine World or whatever. I mean, $100 means a lot to people around it. Even here in San Francisco Bay Area, an extra $100 means a lot.
Yeah, because we're in what you should mention earlier. We're in a rat race, you know, going from stuck in traffic 2 hours, 3 hours, and we go to sit in a job and then hoping that you can pay, you know, an extra hours exchange for money to cover that, you know, the traffic you're sitting in the gas and you're gonna pay your car.
And you know what's funny, Scott, is some people are too proud. You know, what happens when people get too proud? You know what I mean, Odie? People get so proud that they think that they can only talk in millions and billions, or it's not worth their, you know, if it's not millions and billions, then, it's not good enough for me. Are you kidding me? Don't be so proud that you can't accept $100 a week, $100 a day, you know, an extra 100. TBC can help you make an extra $100 a day if you focused on it. But even if you made $100 extra a week, At the end of the week, if you had $500, at the end of the month, if you had an extra $500 to $1,000 at the end of the month, you are in a whole nother world.
Yep, and that's important because we are being in a rat race where you're exchanging 8 hours of work for 8 hours of pay, but then that's not enough. And the bills just keep coming in, piling in, regardless of you have a job or not, because we are living on a debt system.
Yes.
We spend money that we don't have.
I see you, Femi. Yes, go ahead, Scott. Go ahead.
When we do that, then the next step is, we only have 8 hours of work. They're not gonna pay overtime. We go and 8 hour work for what? $15 an hour, $20 an hour?
Okay. Femi. Hey, everybody, let's welcome TBC Revolution to the show.
Hey,
this is Femi. What's up, brother? So honored to have you here, brother.
I'm fine. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. We can hear you just fine, brother. Hey, Odie. Hey, Odie, you're on the line with Bitcoin Scott and TBC Revolution right here, Odie. How you feel, brother? You're in here with the big dogs here now, okay, Odie?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
So, Femi, I got a question. You work 8 hours, you sleep 8 hours, okay? You drive in traffic for 1 to 2 hours a day. You gotta eat. You gotta kiss the spouse every once in a while and say hello to the kids. I mean, we know that we're trading time for money is not the solution, is it? Because it's never enough. Femi, tell me what $100 a week will do for a brother, a sister, a person.
Okay, so guys, I actually just got back from work, so I'm just gonna explain what happened to me this week. This week, I was able to get $200 worth of TBC. So now, my car had a problem yesterday, and the components that you have to replace the component. I had to spend $100, approximately $100 to repair it, and the money from TBC came just in time to cover the cost.
I like it, right?
Look, at that moment, you probably said, hallelujah.
I woke up in the morning, and the component took out my battery, and it also took out because I have 2 cars, it also took out the second car's battery. So
wow.
Within 24 hours, I was able to replace the components, and I'm fine. I'm back to normal.
Boom! It was. You see, Femi, that's what I'm talking about. We try to sometimes talk in this millions and billions ethereal kind of talking sometimes, right? And you and me, you do it, I do it. We get on our broadcast, we talk about the big, all of this great stuff, but let's make it real. Let's make it real. Your car broke down and you need some money so you can drive your car so you can go back to work. And if most of us, I'm sorry guys, somebody said I got some background noise there. Odie, maybe you can mute out there, brother. But most of us, if we were faced with a sudden car expense of $100 to $400, we're done. We're out. That'll knock you off the track, brother. And if you had a couple transactions in a week, maybe $100, $200, like you said, $200 this week, issue came, a repair came up to you, but it didn't affect you. You were able to go boom, boom, expense, payment, TBC, transaction, done deal. I'm back on it. I can get back into my rat race with no problem.
And another thing I want to add is the cost of internet in Nigeria is high.
Okay, let's make it real. Let's make it real.
Every single broadcast I've done, this broadcast I'm on, the money is made from TBC. The money comes from TBC. So, you know, I can afford to do live broadcasts. I can afford to call up people on the internet. I can afford to pay for my internet 24/7.
I think the key word was I can afford. Listen, guys. Listen, I'm just trying to say, man. I'm just trying to be real with you guys. I'm just trying to be real. That's all. All of you guys listening to me right now, all 50 of you out there on the broadcast right now, we're not talking about millions and billions. And sometimes people, no wonder you have a hard time with TBC. Some of you guys out there, no wonder you're telling people about millions and billions and all of this kind of stuff. People don't believe that. How about you got some testimonials right here? People in the U.S., people in Nigeria, $100, $200. Look at how it's helping them in their lives.
And Randy, one more thing. Okay.
This is the end of the show, guys. The show is coming to an end.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so last thing I just want to talk about, I just want to say, is this week I was able to sign up and partner with my first merchant. And she is one of these. She's into production. She produces detergent, liquid detergents. So she has decided to partner with me in conjunction with the TBC community and offer our products part TBC and part Goals and part fiat. You know, so it's a cash flow for her because it's going to bring in more customers. Basically, every business owner needs more customers to make money.
That's right.
What I just want to encourage people is target the small business owners that are able to make decisions themselves and bring them into TBC. Well, again, they eventually become cash flow for you and for them.
You just really nailed something. You just hit something on the head there too, Femi. Notice you said your approach. There's two things. One, here's a lady you have a relationship with. Okay, that's one. Okay, that's one. You got a relationship first. All right. Too many people, they're thinking of the millions and the billions, and they want to go to the biggest warehouse retailer that they can find and walk in the door, and they think, oh, I'm going to just say TBC, and this big retail multinational corporation is going to jump on board with TBC. That ain't going to happen. Let's bring it back down to earth. Local merchants that you have relationships with, that's the focus. And that's where you can make the impact and have the influence. You guys, I want to say thank you, Femi, for being here, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, brother. Bitcoin Scott, always a pleasure. And Odie, I know you're out there. Thank you, brother, for being on the show today. Guys, that's a wrap today. And that's it for us today. Now, listen, guys, I'm going to tell you something. Thank you all for being here on the broadcast. This was a fun broadcast today. But I know some of you guys are ready to take your TBC to the next level, and you need some special kind of coaching. You need some special involvement. And there's just things I can't do on a live broadcast, but there's things that we can talk and things on the cash flow coaching. So let me just show you this in the last 2 minutes of my broadcast. I just want to show you guys this. And so you can kind of get an understanding. All you have to do is go to my website right here, tbcrandy.com. Click on I want in. Okay? And once you click on I want in, okay, you're going to be able to purchase Badass Broadcaster if you want to do that, or you're going to be able to go to the cash flow coaching options. You got $10 a week, 4 weeks for $40, or you can do 12 weeks for $100. Okay. And once you do that, you do want to go in and make sure that you fill out the Kringle purchase form, because I give you equivalent TBC for your purchase of any of these exclusive packages. Okay. Now, here's the thing I want you to recognize. Okay. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. I just want you to see this. I'm going to log in. Okay. I'm going to log in. Now you can't do this unless you, unless you're part of it. Okay. So I'm going to log in, and then it's going to tell you which private rooms do you have access to. You can even contact me if you're one of my private customers here, private students. But if I go into cash flow coaching, okay, cash flow coaching, now look at all of my cash flow coaching sessions that we've done so far. Now, if you're one of my students, you should have gotten an invitation to gain access to my cash flow coaching sections. Okay. Now, if you haven't gotten the email, it's because it's probably in your junk mailbox or your spam folder, and you want to make sure you get to it. Okay. And then there's a badass broadcaster group too. See, as a badass broadcaster, you get access to the past broadcasts that I've done. Okay. And I've done one, and I have to put the second one up, and then we have another one on the 28th. Okay. So I just want you guys to recognize that, hey, it's time for you to invest in yourself. That's the biggest difference between somebody that's going to make, you ask any of these guys, Femi, have you ever invested in yourself? Have you ever, what a ridiculous question has Femi.
You have to. I mean, you've invested.
You guys, have you seen his broadcast? Have you seen the level of intellect he has about the subject matter? Have you ever seen that? To ask him if he's ever invested in himself is ridiculous. Scott, have you ever gone to a seminar or paid extra for a something to increase your knowledge and your capability? Have you ever done that?
Yes, and here let me give you the lowdown on that. When you finish your high school, you did invest in yourself going to college and take out that big loan to go to college and get in debt. When you come out, you didn't work on that field. You got to pay off that loan, and then you have to invest in yourself to gain the knowledge, gain the experience. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck where you are, and you're not going anywhere. And by investing in yourself, then you learn from the professional, the coaching, the pro, where you then can implement that knowledge, put it to practice, where you can create cash flow.
Hubert Humphrey used to tell us, right, when we used to listen to Hubert Humphrey used to tell us, you can't fit big money in a small mind. Correct. Remember that? You can't fit big money in a small mind.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, if you're ready to take it to the next level, then please go to the website, tbcrandy.com, and start your cash flow coaching. With that, guys, I'm going. My wife is, oh yes, go ahead, Femi.
Last thing, I just paid close to $200 to be a certified blockchain expert. So I invest in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need it for my job.
Send me that link, Femi. I'll probably do that too.
So,
hey, you know what's funny about that, Femi, is making that point, brother, is people like you, people like me, people like Scott, people like a lot of you guys out there, and I'm giving kudos to a lot of you guys out there. You guys are doing a great job. A lot of us seek opportunities to grow our minds. We seek, right, Femi? We seek opportunities to grow our minds. That's the difference right there. That's all the difference in the world, is some people don't even think that they're worth it to invest in themselves. While most of us, well, some of us, we feel that we are deserving of more in life, so we invest in ourselves so that we gain the knowledge and so that we gain the capacity to produce more for ourselves. I mean, that's just really what it comes down to. So thank you guys for being here. Hey guys, tdcrandy.com. Take advantage of cash flow coaching. We will see you guys at the Send Button meeting. Next time I see you guys, we'll be at the Send Button meeting on Monday. And guys, check this out. We now have Send Button meetings that are going to be in French. Okay? French Send Button meetings now. Okay? French Send Button meetings now. Let's see. There we go. Brother Mbe from Cameroon is now doing French Send Button meetings on Tuesday at 7 a.m. Pacific. And that's, soon, guys, we'll have all kind of languages coming out. Okay, so we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for my guests here. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Oui, c'est fini.